Am I streaming? I probably am. My throat. Yes. That's how it should be. Uh. Great start, I need to say. Holy shit, those are big. Oh, fuck. Anyways. Yeah, okay. I just needed a bit to look at the at few things. Continue. Okay, it's morning. Yeah, okay. This. I am to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Yes, everyone! It feels a little small. Bakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead, and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I would know. She's super annoying. True, but still, how can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You could see it in his eyes. He also accused me, so shut the fuck. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think it's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than what's an alley turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sport days or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? We're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
Okay, that was fucking funny. Fucking calls him an idiot? It can't be. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. What the fuck? Okay, so I see. Like he didn't. He's mentally still in kindergarten.
Damn you!
Why are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Shihiro? You don't look so great. Hello there. I do hope you are having a lovely time. Hello, Mr. Jack. You know. What? I don't know why it's like that. Yes, I am doing good, I would say. How are you? Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. What? Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I looked up. I couldn't say anything. Molder ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Just got in my hand, about to get some coffee and watch you flirt with Big Tooth again. Where the fuck did you get that I am flirting with him? God damn it, it's kinda... because it's transparent, you can't really see it. Ugh. Give me a second. Nope. Maybe now? Give me a second. It didn't save, damn it. Maybe it did? So it doesn't look that much difference. Maybe not. Maybe I would need to start stream or something. What are you doing, silly? I'm just being silly, like always. I see. Someone who made you depressed.
What?
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 How's what? How is this my fault?
Hey, come on.
I'm not trying to be mean. Besides, girls, are you just naturally weak? Girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's cause you're screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out? In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But 10 minutes, this I would get smashed into a billion pieces!
just a second.
Shut up, you!
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you. Hero's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're about to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Sir, still, our biggest concern right now is that he's the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? I have free time. First thing I would look at is what presents I have. No mineral water, no coffee. Overflowing lunchbox. I don't know who it could be for. I don't have it. Don't know who gave it to. Also don't know. I think I know who to give it to. So let's find them, I guess. Here, tell me what is this game about? What is going on? What happened? Okay, so oh, it's a map or something. Anyways, it's a very nice game about how to say it. You are a guy who goes to college, a very special college, but well, academy called Hope's Academy. And you kinda get abducted by some living bear that explodes and kills people. Other people are some kind of special ultimate something students. And you all are supposed to... So it's like... to get out of this place... I know I'm a guy. Okay. To get out of this place, you need to get out of this place. There are two things you can do. Two things. One. Well, there's only one thing you can do, and it's to kill someone in here, and don't get caught. If you get caught, you know, like there is a class trial that if you get caught in, you are dead. And we already lost like 3 people. It's chapter 2. We lost. It's chapter 2 and we already lost 3 people, so that's nice. Not really, but nice, I guess. God. And also, if you kill someone, there's in the class trial, you get if everyone votes for someone who didn't kill, all of them get executed and you go free. If you get hello, if you get what the hell? God, those hair are the best. If the killer gets voted, only he gets executed, and yeah, they goes again and again. I guess until there's one person left, and you can get out. I guess. And this, you know, it's kinda unfortunate, very unfortunate actually. Deep breath. But yeah, there's a killer. We need to vote him out. It's kinda like Among Us.
Hello
If
there.
we fuck it up, everyone gets executed besides the person who killed. If we get the killer, then the killer gets executed, and we can go again. How nice to see you in here. Maybe should I? Yeah, I like Chihiro.
Yay.
I don't know if it's if you should read her name like that, but I think with this CH, it's chi. It's she, like in my language, and that's H is just he. So like it's Chihiro. I think I am not sure actually. Yeah, I like to talk to you. I like to talk to you. Who you think is the killer then? It depends. Like I said, we had 3 people already killed. 2 were killed. Like one of the person was killed by the other. Another was killed because they broke rules of attacking the headmaster, aka Monokuma, the talking bear. And the killer, who we voted out and they killed. So like now there is nobody yet. They didn't find anybody yet. Get it? Anybody? So for now it's good. For now we don't know. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Hiro and I grew a little closer together. Would you like to give presents? I want to check something. Green costume, what? I don't think I have anything to give her that she likes. I don't think I have anything to give her, so no. What's wrong, Shihiro? It hurts. Huh? You get hurt, Shihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. I don't have to apologize, it was my fault. No, not really. Is this like a sexy dating killing game? Not dating. Not really dating. I don't think so, at least. But it is killing. Oh, not sexy, it's sex. No, there's no... there's no... says... Can you date the bear? We might try later. Did you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm. I thought she gonna like pull her pants. Okay, I'm joking. But she doesn't even have pants, she has skirt. What pants? Okay. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy hell!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched it? You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. I understand, but just shoe or something like a bit, not that hard, so it just doesn't suck your blood. Like go fucking suck Monokuma's blood or something. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Yes. But it's an animal. It's an animal. We are animals. We eat other animals. And this is even worse because it's just a bug. It's more okay. I think it's something like she has kind of a mentality of like Kenkaneki. It's better to be hurt than hurt others. Which it's just completely bad. I mean, it's not complete. Okay, it's maybe not completely bad, but it's like it's just not that simple. Sorry, I know that's dumb. It is. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it. Okay, that will just make it think worse. And why do I feel I need to scratch it if I can't scratch it? What the fuck?
But
What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That will help. Would it? I thought it would just make it worse.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does it on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kinda strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Wait, she has a point. Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow? Some kind of naturey spot? A naturey place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads off to the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. Stop being me. Stop copying me. It's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. No, we can't take the bear. We can't.
huh?
Does it? Really? Yep. Let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. However, based on your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you. Your maximum number of skill points. What does it mean? I don't even know what are skill points. I didn't see anything like that. Skill points. Oh, those things. Okay. Okay. I understand. I don't need it because I don't think I have many skills. But okay. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Are you cheating, sir? What the fuck do you mean? There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. What do you mean cheating? I'm just looking at stats. Guess I should press the doorbell.
What's your problem?
Oh, what do you want? Should I Hell yeah, let's spend some time with her. Why not? Crazy bitch, but you know what they say. I can fix her, I guess. I kinda spoiled myself something, but doesn't matter. I need to check something. Crazy diamonds. Wait, what? Cat Dog magazine. Hina? And Jack? Hina? Wait. Don't tell me. What the fuck? How does... What? That doesn't make any sense. No, I think the wiki to see like which items go for who they're like completely fucking bad, cause I have no idea. No, that's what I mean. Using like Google. Ooh, I'm telling God, maybe I don't know. I am using Google because I'm looking what the fuck the presents do, and I don't know unless I mean like I have presents and I can give them. I don't know which one of those like I can give to who. Like I have some cat dog magazine that like it's some fucking loot stuff, but it says I can give to the least loot person, and they will love it. Like what the fuck? Like if not Hifumi, that's weird. I want to spend time with me. I know what you're planning, but do whatever you want. Spend some time with Toko. How can I grow a little closer today? Would you like to give Toko a present? But I gave her water, and it was good for her. What? What can I give to them? Yes, give present. Why not? She's probably lewd as fuck, so let's give her the cat and dog thing. Cause I don't know what to do with them. Fuck that. I don't care really at this point. Oh nah, it's so far. Cat and dog magazine. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high school and high school students to help with their physical health. You're giving this to me? Don't think it makes me happy or whatever. It's more annoying than anything. But I mean, she liked it? He's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start the conversation? Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Oh, well, I can't stop you, so talk already. She don't like water, give her vodka? Oh god, you're pissing Toko off. I don't think so. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you wanna know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? It's trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me, even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really wanna convince me to give a crap, you should at least know that. Genre that ultimate writing prodigy specializes is... romance! It's romance, of course. You actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah. Taco ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Just unlock skill vocabulary. Oh damn. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have earned it. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Should head to the dining hall then, I guess. No one sees me. That crazy bitch, I think I'm in love. That crazy bitch, I think I'm in love. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto. You're gonna be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit all about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks you to do. Ask of you. Why you walk around dressed like that?
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You're only used to yourself. But you're such a coward, you don't even realize it. So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am. I think it's just stupid. Okay, then. Hey, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't get.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
Oh, that's what's happening, Makoto. You're gonna be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside.
I see!
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight! I don't know, I think it's gonna be kinda gay. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah?
You!
He'll be done in a matter of a minute. Of minutes, anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on! Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't wanna win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic! Suicidal!
You wanna fight?
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this!
Stop fucking
Shut up and let's do this!
Hey, Mondo.
Okay, one. Only one of them is with clothes on. So one. Two. Why the fuck does he have this shit on his hair? In every place he could have put it. On his fucking hair. Long ass hair. Hey, Mondo.
What asshole?
What asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge. And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man.
Hi, dog.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I had to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
Hi, dog.
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
You can't even hardly talk.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That's probably not good.
Yeah? That's for sure not good. Hey, guys, I know you both wanna prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? I just can't win. Oh shit.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
This is the bear I was talking about.
nighttime.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can date him.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
I was once in a sauna. Oh my god, it's so like it's hard to breathe even.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Let it crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, and you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death. No, surely they won't go that far. I don't know. The constant stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I don't know.
That's why I'm still alive!
That's, yeah, I guess.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the... Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no! Feels great! More like... This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. What the fuck? Forget her, bro! A girl like her just doesn't get a manly bond.
You hear me?
Manly bonds. Why did you read it bond? My name's James Bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was pretty unfortunate experience. So, what should I do today? How could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh! Toko! Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spent all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. And let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying. I did what she said and gently crept into the library, or creeped. No, not some. Surprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here.
Hey,
He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
that's kinda crazy. It is. I don't think I checked everything yet. There's a thick layer of dust on it. Yeah, okay, okay. Shelf is packed with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is a gravel dusty. Sure. Extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet, but where would you get something like this here in school? Power outlet? Well, here I guess. No. Shelf is packed with books, but the whole thing is super dusty. Yeah. Oh, got a token. Hee-hoo. Come on, just talk to him! What? Just do him over the... Go talk to him! He seems to really be focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you... What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. Talk to him, hero! I am! And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates the weak man, be a woman dominated by a strong man? Don't be a woman who dominates weak man, be a woman dominated by a strong man. What the fuck does that mean? That's some kind of bad advice or something. It sounds... what? Give him a quick handy under the table. No! I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. No? Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. I mean, okay, true. Like, she and Hifumi, I'm pretty sure they didn't take a bath from the beginning. And this is like day, I don't fucking know, 50. And then, well, not 50, but you know.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. I'll be honest, she is stinky. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. He seems to be always in a bad mood, so she seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far? You must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Fuck, this guy's treating Toko like shit. Give her the water now. I don't have water. I used it already. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well now, I don't really know. That's true, there's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. I don't think she ever was in love. 1, 2, I think she's horny. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Woohoo! Young love. Oh, who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Free time. Okay. Leave the area. Yeah. So I will tell you to choose who to talk with. This is me, so it doesn't count. So we have Kiyotaka, Byakuya. I don't think you like him. Mondo. He kinda dead, so Hifumi, you probably want me to go with him. The guy with baked with cooked Medusa hair. Yasuhiro. We don't talk about them. Kyoko, Aoi, Toko again, Sakura, Celeste. We don't talk about them. We don't talk about Junko. And Chihiro again. I should go that big man and the bear butt together. I don't think I can do that. So let's find Hifumi. If you say so. Another one patch must be locked. I wonder by who, because she kinda, you know. This is Kiva stream. I don't have anything I need to talk to him about right now. That's not true. What the fuck? Where the big guy at? Maybe trash room. I really have funny. But no. In the area. Oh! Well, he wasn't that far away. Oh, Mr. Noegi, I'm glad you come. Should I hang out with Hifumi for a while? Let's go. I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games, Part 1, Age in Babylonia. Oh, fuck. I mean, okay, to be honest, I would listen. Pick. I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. And I just imagine, and that's how babies were born. Hifumi and I grew a little closer together. Would you like to give him a present? Food! Thank you very much, wonderful item! That mean he liked it? I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is! To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? Oh, that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you, see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see. It's those experts, those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfics is geeky, you recognize it as a true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Super layer question. FTV. The fuck does it right to warp? I don't know. Basically, we have all different kinds of stories and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, There's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work? Energize? I don't fucking know. Square? Circle? Is it a circle? It sure is! Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond. I don't know too much. But I guess I can blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, I'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Oh shit, right? Obviously he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kinda scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. There's a lot of skill handiwork. Woohoo! Let's look back to for a while. I think it's always like. Oh no, okay, it's. Oh no, because I talk with Toka? Toko? Toka, tak.
School announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Oh.
Emergency! Emergency!
Oh, that's different. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I don't like the sound of it. I have a terrible feeling. Oh, Kiko, did you hear the Amata just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choices, right?
Right.
I can imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Yo.
Holy shit, they talk. I'm in shock, what? Wow, really? Hey man. You about to head in? Yeah, because everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? Kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me!
Yo.
But, you know, they're at the edge of hell. I promise Between Man was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Ayo, let's get our asses in the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Ah, Hifumi. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet? What?
Why is that?
Shinhage, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore it. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? You? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone. But I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you keep talking about the police or whoever would come help us? How that turned out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
A police sack! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it! No, gonna say it!
It's not like some
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know, but it had to describe it. I had to describe it. It was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could be making it up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. My must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion! Huh? Or maybe a machine gun? That can kinda sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, a little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the bush, the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, do you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching even losing all its shine and luster. I think it's probably become of this boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. I don't know. Listen, can I just be frank? My next Blackend hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive it to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. That's true. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, but I suddenly went rigid. Makoto went the beta till he was in 5th grade. Yeah. Fuck, I feel something in my throat. What? How? How'd you find out about how'd you find out about this? We started talking at once. 24 hours if someone doesn't become pregnant by then? All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe around by a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? That's what you mean by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right, her plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. And that's why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really want to kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. They're not well. With an almost convincing look of dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
No, you all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right now, and here and now!
Without a doubt.
If you do that, and any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Because it's impossible? What? Well, it's just human nature to wanna hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, that will be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on. Hey, this is your daily reminder to get something to drink, boy. I drink all the time. As I said. Come on. I don't want to talk about it. You human bag of lard. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Shihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't wanna talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
I'm okay, drunk. Okay, you're calling me drunk. I am not fucking drunk. If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secret exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything crazy. The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already? Ah, okay. Let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left in anxiety. I just couldn't shake, but left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. I had to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic? Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, that tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passion and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprising if you can do it with calculated intent. To make the choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotion lead you. That is true. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
I think someone is killing someone. Because their secret is very deadly. And I think it might be someone with a dead brother. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
What? Nice reaction! I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are we doing here?
Yep.
And to spice things up, so instead of at school, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figure I'll let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue? Like someone on the verge of death? What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know. And you to find out. Good luck! Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can be. Some way someone would... But what if... No. What if are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to go to the dining hall. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya? You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. That something?
Perhaps.
It can be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does it mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's value based Use based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? That is true. Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the words.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. Find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all speed up and begin looking. The game is afoot. I knocked on all those, but nobody answered. Did they all got to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it's seems like the natural place for murder. For murder.
Yo,
Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
serious?
About Byakuya, you think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of things than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, some kind of psychic, right?
Hey,
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like...
well,
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to find fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Huh? The door is open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
This I thought. But Byakuya,
I see.
judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girl's locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his sword against the girl's locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh! I kinda liked her, so, fuck. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... Well, it's almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something has been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my mind... Hey, I heard screaming! That's something! Chihiro! Chihiro! Okay, that was better.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ugh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement is placed to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? A body discovery announcement? Chihiro really is dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. And a life or death game. Game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. Everyone made their way to the scene. It felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken being and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. There's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man! What the fuck is this? It's a dream! It's a dream! It's all just a dream! In fact, I haven't even been born yet! I haven't even myself ever been alive! Shit, keep play fear and hunger too. What? Shut up. Oh. Wait, look at the wall. Are these letters on the wall? Yeah, bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who killed again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give it to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country? The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at this scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Wait, what is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? 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 She fainted! That did not sound good! Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, she's homophobic. Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, she might be also the other... No, I'm joking. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room. No, I think it should be okay. The religion prohibits sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she did jump up from where she was lying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss of words. She leaped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she said it. She did. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical oh my god! Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about this. I was just so shocked, you know. It happened, right? Was I the only one? The Toko? Are you okay? I'm fine. Dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She busted hit her head real hard when she fainted. They were as if front and the back, a top in ink and at the bottom, a sea of truth, a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's good for night. I sounded like a fucking horse. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Vacant. I don't fucking know. It might be the best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I might taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Okay, could you help me? She still ignore me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among Us. The funny game. What the fuck? Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right is right. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Ugh, that's a very brutal way to die, my god. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us... with one of us. God damn it. Fuck. Where did it went? Oh my god, lol, boy, you make me question you, lol. Are you okay? Are you dead? Are you alive? Me? Me? Pfft, yeah, of course. Another one of us killed. I just needed to send something to a friend. You went so quiet. Yeah, I was sending something to a I was sending the image to a friend on Discord that likes Dangan Rompa. Fellow classmate? What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know what? You know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Wow, how nice. The bear gives us his balls to pray at. God fucking hell. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing. This is how you read it? I don't fucking know. And give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Hey, I sure did. Allow me to allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So, please do your TP to our best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? That's a so fucking brutal way. Oh my god. I must take my leave for now because I have to record. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much, Mr. Jack. And hello, Faker. What I miss? Body. So yeah, is that a good thing or not? You tell me. Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've got enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Hey yo. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon? What? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead, you're a waste of space. That body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object! Show a little respect, or I'll beat someone into you!
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko?
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we all dead meat. Like the channel, you're dead meat.
Hey!
Hold on, if that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If anyone killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I mean, any rule like that?
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new has been added to the regression menu.
So then.
In that case, we're not limited to one person.
hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Genocide Jack, yay! Yay! Just one would totally murder that possibility!
punishment is waiting.
Farewell for now, I'll catch you guys at the school trial! I can't say I understand his thinking, but if he can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a...
You need to shut the fuck up! Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Yes, I'm gonna get drop off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around. We must begin our investigation. What? Tutsuit? I don't fucking know how to read it. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true, I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Shihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blown to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Local file has been added to the Shroof bullet section on the... Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Okay, I want to just ask. If Chihiro died instantly, just got hit once in the head and boom. She probably... Why the whole tying her body up and writing bloodlust? That seems like just complete overkill. Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. Looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay, so we have a weapon. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is bloodstains. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Number has added to the Shroof bullet section here, okay. There's a first blood stain on the carpet. He must have been splattered with blood during the murder. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. The poster got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Yukion. I don't know, someone called Yukion. Could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well,
What?
but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Hold on, we still have more to check here. Oh, what? What can I check? That seems to be everything was possible. She took her time examining Shigeru's body. She poked and broke and oh my god, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know? Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And you said she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have become alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it herself. She needed support from others. Isn't she the ultimate detective? It shouldn't be a surprise that she would. Ads. Oh shit. Back. Okay. Sorry for the ads, but you know, I just want some. It's just at least a little bit. Also, please use some of the channel points that they kinda there. That they kinda there, you know. Hey, did I miss something? Well, just talking about that Chihiro is scared of boobies. Was scared of boobies. Now she isn't, because she kinda dead. She needs support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to shine secrets? But that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Sakura account has been added to the truth bullet section on your handbook. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the ship down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl. After all, most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Chihiro's complex, I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. You have no problems with us just saying it, so you know I can't hear you. Yeah, okay, okay, thank you. It's quite good, cause like, you know. Yeah. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. For yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. But that for sure Chihiro would be riddled with holes. There are a bunch of poorly related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. A floating donut. A flotation donut, not floating, what the fuck? I think it's related to what happened to Chihiro. I don't really see... Wait... If I remember right, this card here is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You clapped for me? You called for me? Has he been domesticated? Domesticated Monokuma! Hee-hoo!
That's right.
It seems that Monokuma has a question for you. Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader have all been designed to interface with each of your EU handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual EU handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? If there were some sort of erotic terrorists on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a swish slaughter. And the school regulation prohibits anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go into girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's dead body being found in the locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in
So
there.
in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulation. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. I don't know how to fucking read some of those words, goddammit it. So you managed to sniff out a loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yaha! You're treating me like a funny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am? Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Get it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow someone from else, then that means someone would have to loan it, so so sleepy. Listening to you makes me wanna pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in some myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That will help you understand what's going on. Oh damn it. Cartier has been added to the truth bullet. Yeah. We came to the main hall. So, what are you looking for here? What are you looking for here? That means I have to figure it out more for myself. The hang of metal blocking this seems like some kind of machine. There's a mailbox here. Could get some inside. It's an A handbook. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them, huh? Did you know they were here? Excuse you. Your excuse. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? It happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbook of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I only turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulation. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Melancholy handbooks. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprised for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! What? That handbook is essential to the student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I said I wouldn't break, it wouldn't fucking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. And it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it if it wasn't too crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? During the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's undeniable the fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in the earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of the Genocide Jack. Then, you really believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give it to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gonna be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words means little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. What do you mean? Sure, identification. And you think you should be Genocide is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely.
myself.
No, this case, I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is the one. Is there real proof? There's someone I like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? That's something like that really. Hey you two! Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to.
We
play
are
with you.
busy. Leave us alone. But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please! You gotta help me! This is a serious emergency! Please, please, you gotta help me! Just come now! Okay, Hina!
I mean,
But it's an emergency! An emergency! What happened?
well,
Something wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it. Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toka's room. Most likely. You're right. Sokov's inside? Some kind of emergency? You guys are too slow! I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
so,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, she keeps saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. May as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. She has lips? Oh goddamn. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. But what was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out, McClare. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? That's why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to pursue her? Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You gonna talk to her? Byakuya, wow! I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
what do you want?
Leave me alone! You're all so annoying! Ah! Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
It's Byakuya. Genocide Jack out, Toko. What? Oh, I think you spoiled me something. God damn it. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I will let Genocide Jack have control. Never again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, was that Toka talking about... What was Toka talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Hmm? Oh, I have no idea. I had one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped out. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Is there evidence that prove it was just like Jack Lee in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. If I remember, on the other side of the store is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Go.
It will all make sense once you're inside. I didn't go in here yet. That's the first time. Wow, okay. Whoa, there's so many books and files. There's so much dust too.
So in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Shelf stuff with tight files without really thinking about it. I picked one and ran down. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
that's right.
There's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshair you might wind up in for picking at it. Without making a sound, I thrown the file to the shelf. There's a wooden box. It's empty, although judging by the smudge in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It was proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord? Huh. Huh, it's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Bekuya using in the library before. Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it on. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power, the Secret Council, controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I just let it go for now. I think he is just. I think he's just gaslighting me. Let's look all back. There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filed with graphic disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the sheer splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how just how much power Hope Speak truly wields. Or perhaps their mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe me? What about you? Can you believe it's so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the world, in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually present, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genius. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room, just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of the council, and I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the sword backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. It's beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interests me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every genocide Jack murder. God damn it. Ruler of my heart. I forgot the rest. Lord. The first characteristic is that in every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Shihiro. God, I hate to look at it. I can't spell. It's okay, I can't talk. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Shihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other
The
words,
culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That's right, there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is? Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us? Among us!
interesting.
Okay, no. Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Well, if I say so myself, I will not beg on my knees. That's kinda cringe, bro. That's one. Two. I'm ending. I'm ending stream right now because I'm just. Because it's already 2 hours. It's over 2 hours. Oh my god, it's 2 hours 16. So thank you guys for being here. As always, I like Dangan Rompa, Faker. I want you to know, I kinda like Dangan Rompa. And if you wanna just, I don't know, give me some kind of fucking lore for 5 hours, I guess I can take it. Join a cult. I might. Anyways, see ya guys.